After the recent Metashift update, every diesel spawn location in Rust has changed. Diesel is one of the most valuable resources in the game, able to get you an insane amount of loot from Quarry and Excavator, or tradable for those crucial blueprint fragments. And today, I'm here to tell you everywhere you can and can't find diesel since the update. Starting off with the easiest monument, we're taking a look at the one outdoor diesel spawn in Radtown. All you need to do is run in through the main entrance and loot it out of the back of the van underneath the pavilion. And even though this monument has lots of radiation, you don't actually need any protection to collect this diesel. The next monument we're taking a look at is Junkyard. With 4 open world diesel spawns, this is by far and away the easiest monument to get diesel at without having any keycards to swipe into puzzles. Starting from the entrance with the dirt road, our first spawn is just to the right here in these bushes. Then we can find our next diesel spawn on this platform next to the green keycard room, and our third diesel spawn will be up on the platform just next to the recycler. The fourth and final diesel here is going to be right below the platforms we were just on, near the outside edge of Junkyard. Next up we have Dome, still a consistent source of diesel, but now some of that is going to be locked behind the green card puzzle. The first diesel is going to be on the path as you're climbing to the top of Dome, on the second platform as you're going up the inside. The other 2 Dome diesel spawns can be found behind the green card puzzle door next to the recycler. Power plant now has all of its diesel spawns locked behind puzzle doors. With 3 diesel spawns inside the main building, it's still a very consistent source of diesel, but don't expect to run in here naked and walk away with any. The first diesel spawn here can be found behind the green keycard puzzle door on the 2nd floor, just underneath the stairs. If you continue up these stairs, right when you get to the top of them, you'll find the second diesel spawn here. The last of the 3 diesel locations here can be found behind the blue keycard puzzle door. Just like Power Plant, Airfield has had all of its diesel spawn locations moved behind the green and blue keycard puzzle doors. With 2 diesel spawn locations behind only a green keycard swipe, it could still be an effective source of diesel even if you didn't have a blue card. There are multiple green keycard entrances to the Airfield puzzle, but here we're in the tunnel closest to the fuse room. Moving through here towards the blue keycard door, we have our first 2 diesel spawns. After that, you can use a fuse and a blue card to get to our last 2 diesel barrel spawns. The water treatment plant has had all 3 of its diesel barrel spawns moved inside of the blue keycard puzzle. As long as you have a blue keycard to swipe in with, all you need to do is enter this room and you've got 3 quick diesel to collect. Our next monument, Small Oil Rig, has 4 open world diesel spawns. That means that as long as you've got some diving gear and bravery, they're yours to collect. Our first diesel spawn location is on level 2, just past the stairs up to level 3. The rest of our diesel spawns are up on level 4, so we're going to go head up these staircases. Our second diesel spawn location is next to the shipping container up on these pallets, and then our last 2 are on either side of the fuse room just below the helipad. Large Oil Rig has 4 open world diesel spawn locations, just like the small one. If the big groups have already cleared out the scientists and the locked crate, it's not a bad idea to come here and collect the diesel solo. This time, all 4 of our diesel spawn locations are going to be on level 4 on either side of the set of silver horizontal tanks. Military Tunnels has 2 diesel spawns, one right at the end of the tunnel and another behind the blue keycard puzzle door at the end of the tunnel. There are much easier and more efficient places to farm diesel, so if you're collecting it here, it should pretty much just be as a bonus for whatever else you were planning on doing. The first diesel barrel is going to be all the way at the end of the tunnel here, past the elite crates and on the left side. The second diesel barrel in military tunnels is going to be in kind of a weird spot. We're going to go past the first blue keycard door and around the corner to the other one. Here, the diesel barrel will be right behind the keycard door. Missile Silo is our last monument where you can freely collect diesel. After clearing through the entire silo and getting to the bottom of the tunnel, you can find 3 diesel barrel spawns in the back of the truck, surrounded by elite crates. Now I did say that was all the monuments where you can freely collect diesel. The last way you can actually get diesel in Rust is by paying for it at Outpost. You can see diesel listed in the same shop where you buy other resources like metal, wood, and stone. The exchange rate is 300 low grade for 1 barrel of diesel, and regardless of number of sales, that price won't fluctuate. Now that we've talked about all the places you can collect diesel in Rust, I'd also like to talk about the places where you can spend it. First up on that list are the pump jacks. There's one at water treatment and another at power plant. Over the course of 2 minutes, the pump jack will turn 1 diesel into 170 low grade and 60 crude oil. Next up we have Stone Quarry, which after 2 minutes will have turned 1 diesel into 1,000 metal ore and 5,000 stone. The Sulfur Quarry takes 2 minutes to turn 1 diesel into 1,000 sulfur ore. This is great for raiders who are uninterested in ore teas or jackhammers. The high quality metal quarry is the last and probably strongest of all 3 of the quarries. You can turn 1 diesel here into 50 high quality metal ore. Assuming you had the components, that's enough high quality metal for an assault rifle. The giant excavator pit blows all of the quarries completely out of the water. It might be the single most contested monument on the map, especially by large groups looking to get massively ahead. Unlike the other quarries, you have options to select from here. You can turn 1 diesel into 100 high quality metal ore, 5,000 cooked metal fragments, 10,000 stone, or 2,000 sulfur ore. The difficulty here is needing to collect your materials that get split between these 2 excavator pits far away from where you actually activate it. And just because it gives you free supply drops. Thank you so much for watching. I really want to see in the comments what you guys think is the best way to collect diesel in Rust. And until next time, I'll see you later.